Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about Chris Bassett. And might get this discussion may not get a lot of traction because everybody's going to be talking about it for various reasons. But out here on the internet, people are saying that an interview is coming up, and it's going to make some alleged allegations against Chris Bassett and his Instagram, his DMs, and his power tool, if you know what I mean. So what they're going to do, what's going to happen is when this interview drops is they're going to be saying, Chris, out here messing with these 304s. If you don't know what 304s means, you can Google it or something. It's a big term in the manosphere. I like to pick up little street slang every now and then. But Chris, let's talk about Chris Bassett. Does Chris Bassett even have a high school diploma? What do we know about this guy? Did he go to culinary school? We don't know anything. We know that what we do know is that he did have a relationship with a woman. We don't know if he was married to the woman or not, and he has an adult child. Now, full disclosure, I have my transgressions. I got 4 kids and 3 baby mamas, so I'm probably the last one to talk. But let's continue on. We know that he had another relationship with a woman, and he had 2 kids. And the kids look, a little Latino, in my opinion. I hope I didn't offend anyone. Look like, to me. And currently he's married to Candace Bassett. Candace Dilla Bassett. But we know she's graduated from high school. We know she's graduated from college. We know that she's graduated and has a master's degree. We know she has a singing career. And we know she's a reality TV star. Now, with all these allegations going around, according to various bloggers out here, I'm pulling content from other places. Hey, it's hot out. This is hot out here right now, and I'm pulling content from other places. But according to other bloggers, Chris situation may be bad if this is true. Now what they're saying is that allegedly he DM'd a woman. He had relations, and he had a woman help procreate a life, and the woman is saying that she got rid of the child. But this is just still developing. The interview hasn't even dropped yet, and we don't know what's going on. We don't even know if this is true. I mean, because supposedly this interview is supposed to be on Tasha K's platform, behind her paywall or what have you. Not her YouTube paywall, but she has a personal site and she has a paywall. And a lot of the receipts are over there from what I'm hearing. I'm not interested in seeing Chris naked. I look at Candace naked, but I'm not interested in seeing Chris naked. And with all this, Chris allegedly, not Chris, this woman is saying that this is all for a storyline. When I mean all for a storyline, the relationship between Chris and Candace in that aspect. But maybe, in the beginning, Chris said he would marry Candace, so she hung on to him. But I'm pretty sure Candace didn't have an issue of finding someone to be with in that aspect. To that degree, but Chris is a little older than her. he getting older, so he grabbed onto her. So that's where we are. But as people are pointing out, they had a storyline where she was trying to get pregnant, yet he goes out here and and just allegedly, this is all alleged, he allegedly, based on another woman's testimony, not Chris's words, allegedly gets this woman pregnant. I'm not. I mean, my personal opinion is that I don't think this is true, because you can fake voices now, and you could do a lot of things now that you can do in the past. But I'm pretty now. So the other side, Tasha K wouldn't take a risk of getting sued. So, but who knows? We won't know. We won't know probably till a couple of weeks from now, as the pressure builds and he has to say something. Candace has to say something. Somebody could just catch Candace out in the street one day and ask her. But remember when Bug News had that video and Chris went off for no reason, and they like, wow, what's wrong with this guy? Maybe they thought I knew something. Maybe they thought I was gonna ask him a question. I heard I heard you, over there be at such and such place. Get a comment. Who knows? He was very, 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 very upset. It's in my shorts. If you go there, you'll see it. And at the time, what was going on was they were someone was filming something. I never really found out what was being filmed. But at the time, they were filming something. They had the whole crew and all this, and it was there for like a couple of odd nights. And I don't know. It's a lot of people People always shooting something in the DMV, between here and Baltimore, especially. So it could have been anything. But he was very upset, and who knows? Maybe he thought I was going to ask him something. But now we got something to ask. Got to get a response. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's a whole bunch of celebrities, local yokels running around DC now that we can get like, hey, what do you think about that Chris Bassett situation? Don't you know him? There'll be some people cussing me out. Or cussing whomever out, but there'd be some people running their mouth. So, but what do you think? Do you think Chris did? Like I said, I don't think this whole story is painted correctly. You're right. It sounds logical, but it just doesn't. It ain't painted correctly. I'm not saying I know the guy, but story ain't painted correctly. But what do you think? Do you think, Chris Bassett, out here running the streets, enjoying his new fame, picking up the groupies? Or you think, Tasha K lying? This is a whole facade. I mean, she ain't got the best reputation right now, as far as in scandals like this. This is just promotion. And everybody going along with it to get our eyes keyed back onto the show and anticipating the show, or it's one of those Bravo games. They got stuff on you and they leak it a different way, and if you don't play ball, they know how to leak it a different way, and they'll line up all the receipts for whoever takes it. This is Bug News. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and comment, subscribe.